Here you go.
Here you go. Hey, yo, welcome back, man. There's no strings attached on a Wednesday night. We getting ready to get it popping, man. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. One more again up in this thing, man. Y'all know how we give it up every single Wednesday night, dog. We talk about relationships and the culture, man. We have fun. We sip, drink, and talk shit. You dig what I'm saying? So parental advisory is suggested, man. Everybody that's on the panel, everybody that comes on, we allow everybody to, man, express themselves in their most organic state. That mean, man, we talking that shit. If you're offended by strong language, this is not for you. You dig what I'm saying? So just let us do us tonight, man. Shit, there's a lot going on in the world, god damn it. Too much shit we gonna get to tonight, man. We gonna talk about love, money, and broke boys. You heard me. Love, money, and broke boys. You goddamn it. We gonna
Don't you dare X out this video because we talking to you.
hold on. Hold on, Sister Mo. Before we do anything, Sister Mo, how long has Bobby Shmurda been out of jail, or when did he get out of jail?
About a week ago.
Fuck with us and then we tweaking ho. Run up on that nigga, get the squeezing ho.
All right, let me play that real quick. All right, let me play that real quick. All right. Hey, man, shout out to Bobby Shmurda, goddammit. He out here. Hey, man, we got everybody kicking it. We got Sister Mo down there with us tonight. What up, sis?
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for fucking with us. All that fly shit, you know what I'm saying?
You dig? And the damn fighting siblings are together again. Live from Palace Lionel. We got Naomi kicking it with us, man.
Hey, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Happy Strings Day. I'm happy to be back with y'all.
And you dig? And the man who can help you get a PPP loan. It's the big homie Lionel up in here.
I'm not your guy.
Because I've seen that people's getting charges. A Houston woman just got arrested and facing 30 years. They said she bought 2 houses, a new car, got a swimming pool installed in the house.
Knocking at her door. Like, we're looking for her, Latricia.
You were supposed to stay low key with it. The fuck she doing? Damn.
She must have hit like big for them loans.
Oh yeah, she was playing for big money. Hey, let me shout out to the chat, man. We had somebody in here waiting. My bad. I had put the stream up and she was a couple minutes late. I apologize, but thank you for waiting and kicking it with us, man. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Lionel, we off up in here tonight, man. You dig? We finna get it popping.
It's great to be back in here with y'all, sharing vibes, sharing communication, sharing thoughts, and sharing a nice glass of tea tonight. What's good?
You dig? Hey, okay, I just saw this, and so I don't know, y'all might have saw this shit. I gotta pull it up real quick. We all finna do Naomi. It's a new month, right? So we're gonna have Naomi do a reading for this month so we can figure out what that energy do. You dig what I'm saying? But before we do, I want to get right to the reading. But goddamn, when I see this true fuckery, I gotta pull up the fuckery. Did y'all see China? What China has popping right now? All right, so
Black China?
huh? No, not Black China. China, nigga.
Oh, I'm like, ooh, I'm like China McClain. Okay, the country.
My bad. Yeah. My fault. My fault. Yeah, that's my bad. China, goddammit. China is now making it okay. They're making it mandatory. If you're foreign, that you have to do a COVID anal test.
Oh my god.
Anal swab test. Yeah.
Oh, why anally? They're like, we're trying to make them not want to come. Like, what's the way that we can make these motherfuckers just stay where they are? Because I'm like, hold on, I never even known that was an option.
You know, Americans don't be fucking with that in the ass shit.
Yeah, China said that we doing these. If you're watching right now on the YouTube, what I'm showing is a Chinese doctor showing a preview of how it would go on a dummy. This is a dummy that you're looking at, and he's showing a preview of this anal swab. Listen, y'all can preview it all you want to.
That is very wild.
He's bent all the way over.
Yeah, man. Listen, if y'all plan on going to China, man, let me know. You dig what I'm saying? Shit. And let me know how it goes.
What's going on? Yeah, let us know.
Let me know how it goes, man.
Just go to Japan.
But Japan, I think, is closed down too, though, because my friend had a trip booked and they canceled. her flight.
Oh, word.
Like, these Americans need to stay in America. That's
Right.
Oh yeah, they.
That shit over here. That's what they say.
Yeah, they with the shits. They was like, if you want to come over, how bad do you really want to come over here?
Right.
Do you want to come over
Fine.
here? Ain't no swab bad enough.
Like, okay, fine.
I mean, 'cause it wouldn't be that bad. It would just be like a little invasive. But it's not that it would be people. It's a little suave. It's a little
Like,
suave. They
y'all
can
ready,
go in there.
y'all ready to go to the Great Wall now?
Woo, I'm ready. I'm amped up after that shit.
Right. Hey, I need time to I might need time for some. I might need a mental health day after that shit if I do that shit in China. Like, hold on, we can't.
Hotel for the rest of the day.
I'm gonna need a check. Like, I'm gonna need a check for this violation.
Let me get some time. What
Like,
the
y'all
fuck is
doing
that?
a $30 what?
Yeah, what is?
Out there.
Yeah, that shit is wild, bro. I think that shit is crazy. But okay, where's Naomi? We getting ready to do a reading, man.
Right.
Naomi left and shit. We trying to get this damn reading popping.
She has to read her little baby.
Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Would y'all be okay with? I mean, listen, they're doing it right for. It's a global pandemic, right? And so they're trying to make sure everybody. Listen, I'm not sure what the testing results if they're different with the anal versus something else. But would y'all
Right.
be okay with it? Would y'all be like, yeah, no big deal, shit, swab me?
If I really, really just wanted to go to China, I guess I could get it.
I was gonna say because that's not really in my plans to go. So I'm
Would
not
you?
stressed.
Hold on. Would you like me to show you again how they have this dummy bent over?
I mean,
Let me put it back up for you. Maybe you didn't see it. Let me put it back up for you. His positioning. Yeah. I mean, listen. They want you.
like you gotta go and do all types of shit before you go to a foreign country anyway.
Listen. I'm just saying. Listen. If you with the shits, they say put your hand on the rail, drop trowel. Let's get it in. Let's get this reading. You got your cards? Let's get this. We're finna do a reading real quick, man.
I do got my cards.
Let's get it popping.
Okay. Welcome, y'all. I'm glad to be able to give y'all a reading for the month of March. You know, we're back in March again. Last March, March 2020 was a a rough one.
And we're still recovering barely.
Look, we're still trying to fight the effects of that. But definitely we're gonna tap in and see what the message is for us, for the host as well as all the listeners and all the listeners that are going to listen and are listening now. So definitely take what resonates with you, leave what don't, just like with anything.
Right.
And, yeah, we're definitely going to see what the guidance is today. And I also want to say that when it comes to oracle cards, the future is never set in stone. Messages are never set in stone. If you don't like the reading you get, you can always just change the behavior and then come back and it'll be different.
You dig. All right, shit. We got to get them. You already know what it is, Mo. Get them kids off alive.
Wait. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're just gonna do a general 4-card reading. We'll see what Spirit is saying to us. See what the messages are for the month of March.
What is going on? It's too much going on over there. Let me tell you what the spirits is saying. Spirits is saying, get them damn kids off live. That's what the spirit is saying.
Let us be. We the parents. We the parents of the show. Okay, so let's see. Let's get these 4 cards. First one that we got is adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. And that's basically just saying whatever you're trying to go forward with accomplishing, adjustments are required. You could definitely meet your goals, but make sure that you're actually putting in the correct work to get there. Like, how you make this?
Yo. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. we doing we doing a lot of shit, man. Y'all make sure y'all okay. So what? Okay, recap. What was the first card? Adjustment.
The first card was adjustments are required.
Hey, right now we are adjusting on the fly. God damn it! All right, adjustments.
Make sure you make whatever changes to bring forth your goals. If you're working towards moving towards something, make sure you're making the moves that will actually take you towards that place. If you're falling off, you're not doing the right things to reach your goals, then definitely make those adjustments, because the goal can definitely be yours. You can obtain whatever you're trying to work towards. But
Right.
make those adjustments.
Especially as we come into spring.
Yeah. Second card, step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So definitely it's telling you to open up, do something different in this month of March. You know, maybe you've been playing it too safe. Do something different. Come different with it and see how that changes things.
Yeah, go to China and
Actually, maybe that will be one of the adjustments you have to make.
try something different. Go to China and get you a anal swab.
Ooh, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra.
I like that.
Okay. So, I'm definitely feeling this reading. You making your adjustments, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and a win-win outcome is forecast. So the future is yours. The future is definitely yours. Ooh, your hard work is paying off. New moon and Capricorn. I'm like, we got a good reading for our listeners and our hosts. I feel like we definitely been working on our shit. So our work is gonna pay off. We're gonna get that win-win outcome. Once you step out of your comfort zone, once you make those adjustments that are required. So definitely I feel like Spirit is telling you to move in a way that's going to take you towards your goals. Maybe it's not something that you would usually do, but don't be scared, don't be worried, because a win-win outcome, however it goes, like you don't have to worry. Your hard work is paying off and a win-win outcome is coming towards you. So I feel like this is a very good reading for No Strings for the month of March. So definitely just make sure you make those changes, make those adjustments, so you're going in the best light. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Don't be scared to try something new, to move different. You know, maybe you're worried about what others will say if you start doing something a little different, but you don't got to worry about that, because a win-win outcome is coming towards you. And I'm like, the win-win outcome was a full moon. So that's a climax and a conclusion coming this month. It's going to be one of the conclusions. And then boom, the last card was a new moon. And new moons represent good new starts. So your hard work is going to pay off. It's going to start some new things. So definitely just make sure y'all are moving in the right light. I really like this reading. I'm happy. I'm happy for it.
The brothers in
March, I think March is looking good as long as y'all on the right path.
Some brothers in the chat are liking the reading as well. One brother in particular said, based on the cards, Naomi, you in my future. So there you go, man. The brothers in the chat is feeling that.
Like I am a Libra, so you know.
The brothers in the chat is feeling that energy right now. You did.
Like I don't date listeners.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?
That was a good shot. That was a great
You gotta shoot that shot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're breaking her down, bro. You are slowly breaking her down. Don't worry about it.
Right. Unknown person that we
We're gonna have to post this on the page.
No, that is excellent though. All right, we appreciate that. So look, right now it looks like, man, we appreciate that reading. March is looking very, very positive right now, man. Shit is looking up.
Right. Despite, you know what I'm saying, with everything going on right now, and especially in Texas, it's coming up. We coming up, and we finna come out. So, you know, just hang on to that energy.
Stay safe out here.
Stay safe for sure. I also say too, like, you know, these readings, I don't know exactly, you know, how to advise. Like Naomi does the advising, but I do say, as far as like what you hear and what you know, perceive, like you need to definitely
your
keep
intuition.
that energy, manifest these things. That manifestation is going to be just as important as, you know, being able to get that guidance. So, you know, whoever's out there listening, shout out to y'all for, first of all, tuning into the show. But if you are taking anything from this reading, remember, manifestation is still part of it as well. You got to believe those things, put that energy out into the world, and that energy will come right back to you. So,
period.
There
Law of
it is.
attraction. This world is yours. You literally can create the life that you want to live. So
right.
definitely, like Lionel said, the universe wants you to win. Like it wants you.
You dig? And right now the universe wants me to be drinking these Michelob Ultra Pure Golds. If you're playing along at home, also I got some more little.
I didn't do my reading, so now I'm gonna go to my substances.
A little bit of Crown Royal Peach right now I got as well if you want to play along at home, man, and sip with your boy. You dig what I'm saying? Get you some Michelob and get you some of this Crown. You dig? So let's get it, man. Hey, so okay, it was a lot of shit going on this week. One of the things that caused a damn uproar, I don't know if y'all were affected by it, but it gave me a great glimpse into what could happen and what the fuck is actually going on. Instagram fucked around and took away likes for some people. Did y'all catch that? Were y'all affected by the Instagram likes? No?
No.
I saw that for a second.
Yeah.
It went back to normal. I was like, oh wow, look at this. There's no numbers. But then before I knew it, there were numbers again.
Yeah, so it was like it was a glitch on there, and they were testing out some other shit, and it wasn't supposed to like affect everybody, like regular people, and it ended up like affecting people. And the thing about it, the reason I bring it up is because it was a great glimpse into like, damn, it really people were making fun of like the influencers, right, and Instagram models. They're like they finna go crazy, right, because likes are very important for them. You dig what I'm saying?
That's how they make their money.
Yeah. And so it was like, what the fuck is Instagram doing? It was just a very big, it was a quick revelation, though. You know what I'm saying? Of how important that one function is in our society. You got to get them Instagram likes. And when
See, but I'm like, that's why I wouldn't mind them going away. Like, I was like, because I remember they were trying it out. I didn't see it on my page, though. But I honestly don't scroll Instagram like that. I'm more of like, I'll be looking at stories and shit. But I wouldn't mind like my likes going away, but I guess for different people where they depend on that visibility and shit, I could definitely see how it makes a difference.
Facts, facts. That shit was big. There was another trend that was trending for a while. I should have shot it to y'all so that y'all could have seen it in the group chat. I'm not making this up. I don't know how it started or what it started from. I can guess, but there was a hashtag trending for a while. Hashtag give white men a chance.
Why?
Yeah, everybody, don't why y'all make that face at me? That was the hashtag.
Joke.
Not on this show.
It was
Not
saying
on my watch.
Not.
no, it was saying that in terms of relationships, and from what I was reading on the hashtag, it was a lot of black women that was saying, "Hey, why don't y'all hashtag give white men a chance if you're not having luck."
Mama not gonna like you. His
Hilarious.
grandma doesn't like black people. That's why you don't give them a chance.
Allegedly, I don't know.
You can get you like the mom and dad liking you, then boom, the grandbaby.
Somebody is gonna
You know
be
what? I know.
somebody. Like
Y'all
even
are
if you can
crazy.
get through the white man not being racist and not fetishizing you and actually liking
You know
you,
himself.
like yes,
I
if you
know.
could get through all of that, you're still literally gonna have all these other boundaries that come up with it.
I totally think whatever to each his own, of course. But obviously, I would. I just like I can't trust the person himself. Why would I be giving them a chance? Again, like I can look at history and see.
Look, because for me,
But
it
that's
would
what the
just
scary
be
headlines, like see that going around. Like that's the worst thing you can do is give like a chance because that's the attack.
Fucking Lionel.
And that's like a nightmare. It
I
sounds
could
like-
never, because I
American
would be
Horse
too. It would be too problematic. I'd be thinking too much. Like, I remember one time, like I had gave this white guy my number, and like I remember I was like going to text back, and like I was gonna reply like some nigga, like had nigga in it, and I started thinking like, damn, should I even like send this
You
text
wanna
with
open this
nigga
door.
in it, and then I was like, see, I shouldn't have to think this much. Like just talking to somebody, like this is literally too much. Like, cause I just could have just text nigga if this was.
Hey, that is funny though.
It's a no for me, dog.
But I'm open to the fact that there are some like white people that like not all white people are the same.
I mean,
Hold on,
It
Naomi. You
sounds
can't. Naomi's like, fuck that.
it sounds good.
Hilarious.
And I'm literally saying this because I have someone in mind that dates a white person. I just like how even though I have my eyes on them, I'm still like so like hopeful.
Hopeful for what? That they'll break up.
Hey, yo, y'all are wild. Y'all are wild. But I thought it was an interesting hashtag. The best reply tweet that I saw was somebody tweeted Andre 3000 don't do it, reconsider, read some
Read
litter.
some literature. Please read some literature before
That's
you do
all I'm
this.
saying. That's I'll be
Read some literature on the subject. That shit was hilarious. That was a great fucking tweet. But no, man, yeah, that shit was popping heavy on there. Over the last couple of days. Very interesting shit, man. Hey, man, everybody that's in the chat, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Please hit that thumbs up if you have not yet. Hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do. Everybody feel a way about Ye, but at least y'all feel something. You dig what I'm saying? If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you already subscribed, we appreciate it, and share it with a friend, man. Post that shit to your Instagram. You dig what I'm saying? Throw it on your Facebook, on your
Hey,
Twitter.
show real love.
You dig what I'm saying? Show some love, man. We appreciate it, dog. Every little bit helps us grow. You dig what I'm saying? So we definitely do appreciate it. We got a lot of we always have a lot of brothers in the chat. It's some sisters that be in there as well. I'm not gonna discount that, but it's a lot of brothers. They be choosing up on the sisters on the show, I know. But anyway, let me ask the brothers in the chat this, and I'm asking the panel as well. But brothers in the chat, respond. Let me know. If you going out to eat with your lady, I don't know. You can make up the scenario. I guess it may depend on whether y'all are exclusively together or just kicking it or whatever. Is your phone up or do you turn it down? Your cell phone. Is it just sitting on the table up or do you flip it over? Let me know. Are y'all phone up, phone down? I've never even thought about this shit before. You know what I'm saying? My fucking phone ain't. My shit probably just be wide open and laying there. Fuck.
I've seen that conversation on Twitter because people was like, oh, if they got their phone like this, just focus on yourself and whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think that having the phone face down is a big thing. Me personally, if I'm on a date or something like that, I try, because I mean, at this point, especially in life, I'm always carrying like a purse now when I try to go out and stuff. So it'll probably be stashed away. I'm probably not going to have that on the table or in my face like that anyway. Now, for people who probably have obligations, maybe people with kids or like, family that is maybe a little more, you need to be attentive to and things like that. I can understand you keeping the phone out, but I don't think it being face up or face down should matter that much. Like,
I'm with you. I feel you. Now, okay, I'm with you. Do you think it makes a difference? I don't know. Okay, so I feel you. It probably shouldn't make a difference. It definitely depends on the person. Let me see what the chat is saying. But also, I think it also may make a difference on how well you know that person, like where y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this y'all first time hanging out? You know what I'm saying? Have y'all been kicking it kind of off and on? Like, what's the situation? You dig what I'm saying? Let me see. Before I go to Lionel and Naomi, let me see what the chat is saying. Somebody said I turned mine down. Niggas talking about they undecided. This nigga said which.
Yeah, that's good because like sometimes it can just be like you put the phone down, and then other times it's like, okay, I really am worried about what may pop up on my phone, so I need to put this hoe down. Like, make sure that it's always down.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got that concern, just put that hoe in your pocket, put that hoe in your purse or something. Why are you even gonna have that bitch out? Like, because I mean, I don't know. For me, I notice the smallest things too. So if it even just vibrates or it makes a sound or something, like I'm gonna know that bitch is ringing. So I mean,
Mo like, damn, that's the 5th time this nigga phone in range. Shit.
Put it away. Like, just put it away. If you are trying to put your attention into that person, just put that hoe away. Stash it in your pocket, stash it in your purse, whatever it is. Like, but I mean, face up, face down with the phone. I feel like, I mean, that definitely stems, I think, too, from people being a little maybe insecure about those things, or if they have been in a situation where they had to hide things on their phone and, oh, yada, yada. I mean, I guess I don't really worry. I wouldn't worry about it because I have the setting on my phone to where, like, because I didn't like
it now with the face. It changed shit.
What?
Like, now that, like, when you're not looking at it, it doesn't have it open. Like, it'll just say some shit.
That was a setting before that you had to like set it to where it wouldn't show, it wouldn't show the full text message, it wouldn't show the full message from Instagram or anything like that. I changed mine to do that mostly because for me personally, it was because I was at work sometimes in the break room, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes shit would pop up on my phone that I didn't want my coworkers being all in my business. So that was just like, that was a personal thing for me. But some people have those settings on because they're trying to be sneaky and this and third. So I guess I can see that perspective, but like, put them settings on to where it doesn't show up like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, a text messages don't even pop up on my phone.
Yeah, you can.
Like, it doesn't come
it
to the
doesn't come
screen.
up at
You'll
all.
hear
Like,
that shit vibrate. That's
Right.
what it is.
or if it's somebody, even with like text messages and shit like that, y'all know we got do not disturb and shit now for individual people. So just either do some shit like that if you really gotta hide that shit. But
I feel like the face down is kind of not necessary anymore because literally it keeps all that hidden. All it says is notification. Like if it's not your face looking at your phone, it just
yeah.
says, if you'll see the phone sign, Twitter notification, Instagram notification.
Okay, I didn't know it automatically does that now because I remember that used to be a setting you had to put
Oh
on.
yeah, yours was probably just still set like that.
Mine been
But,
like that.
literally, because you know how when you look at your phone, that's when it unlock. But if you're not the one looking at it, that shit just blank.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel like you can like feel the energy, like you can tell, like, oh, this is just a coincidence. Like the phone just happens to be like
No
facing down.
facts. Like
Versus like, okay, no, like what's good? Like this is a vibe. Like what's the energy? Like what's happening? Because like you can feel
Yeah.
like okay, there's some shit that's off here, or just like whatever. This person's just putting their phone down.
Especially if it's even just like maybe one of y'all first times hanging out and maybe
that's
going
not
on a date. Y'all don't need to be worried about shit like that in my opinion. Like why are you even
of course the motherfucker sexing somebody else. You
Yeah,
just
that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like y'all, especially if y'all not like together or like, but if y'all are like in maybe a little more established in a relationship, situationship, whatever, and you start to
Oh.
notice that every time you're around this person, that phone just face down, you know what I'm saying? Or they make it a point to put it face down. Okay, you can pick up on those patterns. But if you want to date or something, like I don't know.
Hold on,
Definitely a
Mo.
date, you should not your phone.
Oh, I might be calling
It shouldn't be
bullshit,
on your
Mo.
phone anyway. I'd be more mad if he's just on his
What
phone.
you think, Roy?
I might be calling bullshit on you, Mo.
I
Cause
want to hear
y'all,
what you got to say. Come on.
well, because all of a sudden now nobody cares about nobody's phone now. It's just, oh no, it's no big deal. We just kicking it. So hold
In the
on.
beginning, if you're not his girlfriend, you definitely shouldn't be worried about.
But
using his
still, though, a nigga's just on his phone, like he texting other women, and like, come on, man, y'all, you are keeping a mental note of what's going on.
Definitely gonna be like, she's definitely gonna say, oh, like, are you talking to other like you gonna want to know what is she doing on the phone, like at some point.
Yeah, like if
To do all that, like personally,
Ultimately, it
and
really
actually
is
just
like-
talked about this. Well, not this in particular, but I talked about a friend of mine that recently went on a date with someone from a dating app, and like
Tinder,
It
was
was
it
just-
Tinder? Was it Tinder? No, I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
oh, it was Bumble,
I'm
but
fucking with you.
it wasn't exactly the same situation. But like she was, meeting new guys on the app, so she was basically talking to a few different guys and just like getting to know them and shit, and like. Obviously, when you on a dating app, that's the type of shit that be going down. So like you're trying to explore your options on that hoe. You're trying to see what's up, like, and so I guess like sorry, I'm stemming into like story time, but the guy she was on a date with apparently realized through her Instagram or something that they had a mutual friend. So he started asking her about him and was just kind of like, oh, like, did you meet him on the dating site too? And like, started asking her about it. And I told her, she told me that shit was going on. I said, that's weird. Like the fact that he's even worried about that in the first place. Second of all, he was apparently talking down on this dude, talking about oh yeah, he be with all these different women, like just saying shit on him, like, and then later to find out that they were actually texting one another. The two dudes were apparently texting one another while he was on the date with this woman, and like, I don't know. There's just some shit for me on a first date. Like, you don't need to be worried about shit like that because you don't even know if you're gonna proceed with that person or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be asking me all these questions about
That's
other people that I'm
not
talking to, and that's none of your business. Straight up, it's not because you're not my man. Like,
okay, but where's the respect level though, Mo?
What do you mean?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I say whenever you on a date, put that shit away. If you're trying to respect
Yeah.
that person and like really pay attention and be, give all my undivided attention, I'm gonna have that shit in my purse. I'm not gonna have it on the table and let me check this and check that. I might pull it out for a pic of the food. You know what I'm saying? Because that's me. That's what I do. But other than that, my phone is in my purse.
Hey, your energy needs to be like on this person.
Exactly.
Like off top, like it should be like much later down the road when y'all are like comfortable enough to be just like on y'all's phone. Like off top, y'all need to be like into each other, like figuring each other out, having conversation, pieces, period. And just not on your damn phone, like talking about this person to somebody else. That's like such a
That shit was so weird. Naomi thought that those guys were gay. And then
Yeah.
someone else I was like,
Because she said you left out the important part. These niggas were 35, right?
they were 30. They were in the
Grown
30s.
ass men. Like,
Yeah. I told her to run. I said, bitch, you need to leave them both them niggas alone.
That's a
Straight up.
that's too damn old for
It's
one
like
to be
immature.
texting.
Right. And
Yeah.
they're like, oh yeah. Cause she was supposed to apparently see the other dude like sometime that week or whatever. But again, that's none of your business. Like you're not my man.
Down on him. She was like, "Oh, you know, look, that's my man." Okay, like
Hey.
and other people.
Hilarious.
So,
Y'all are crazy. No, I don't know, man. It's you know what I'm saying it can be
And I can run the shit.
shit can go down a lot of different ways when you out there, man, and you know having some dinner, you know what I'm saying? You just chilling. Let me say this though, man. I'm finna talk shit to everybody that's watching live right now. Y'all niggas don't be trifling. Thumb up the video. God damn, y'all niggas,
Right.
y'all niggas,
You're-
boy. Y'all niggas hard headed than a motherfucker, boy. I love y'all, but y'all niggas is hard headed. God damn. Let's go ahead and thumb up the video. It costs you nothing. Shit. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us. Hey, and also let me say this, man. Make sure that y'all go on, fuck with us on in the podcast section of iTunes as well, man. We got the podcast over there for y'all, man, where we upload the shit. Man, give it that a listen too, man. You can go through the archives over there in the podcast section if you want to fuck with that. Or if you're a YouTube nigga, you know what I'm saying? Jump on YouTube, man. Man, go through them archives, some real dope shows. You can see some all kind of old shit, new shit, everything, man. You can see the progression of the show from where it started to where it is now. You dig what I'm saying? So go over there, man. Show some support. Watch some of that old shit, man. And like I said, man, if you enjoy it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, man, and share it with a friend, man. Send it to somebody else. Post it on Facebook so your auntie can fuck with it. You dig what I'm saying? And we can get that shit popping. All right, that was my PSA, man. All right, let's get back. So, all right, me personally with my phone, man, you know, y'all niggas know I've been married for too goddamn long. My fucking phone be open, sitting there wide the fuck open. But I do recall back in the day, though, I used to be very mindful. Now, this is years ago. I used to be mindful about my phone because my partners would send some of the weirdest fucking shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, like you were saying, Mo, you know, you don't want shit to just be, you know, like, goddamn, these motherfuckers here sending, like, out of nowhere, just a random pussy. Like, goddamn, nigga, shit. Like,
Right.
that's how you feel today? Shit. Who is this bitch? Shit.
Right. Had to
Niggas
get
just,
the settings right.
yeah.
Had
Niggas
to get
just,
the settings switched up because that shit it's crazy, especially whenever you're around people. It seems like you get the wildest shit sent to your phone when you're
All the
around other
time.
people that can see it.
That's-
I remember,
Whereas
man.
every time anyone want to send you some crazy shit, you like, damn. That's why I can't be on Twitter.
when you showing somebody your
That's
phone,
so
you're
true.
showing them and you get.
Bruh, I remember I damn near fucked up.
Hold on,
It's like, oh, wait.
I damn near fucked up my best friend relationship, right? They had just kind of quote unquote made it official, right? But like I was young, this is years ago. I was a young nigga, early 20s and shit. And you know, when you just clowning with your niggas, you pick when a nigga answer the phone, the first thing you say is what? Where the hoes at? You know what I'm saying? So the nigga picked up the phone. I didn't know he was with his lady and had the shit on speaker. He just picked up the fucking phone. I'm like, nigga, where the hoes at? Nigga, where these bitches at? Nigga, let's get it. And this nigga like, you know, shit. I didn't know. So for the longest, he didn't even tell me. So I was like, yo, why your girl don't like me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck every time I come around, shit.
It was like, wow, you was down at cheating with this nigga.
Yo, for the longest, I was like, yo, why she don't like me, nigga?
And then he like, nah, I'm with my girl. Man, fuck your girl.
But no, finally he was like, nigga, you be calling me where the hoes at, nigga. She be with me. I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you ain't tell me, bro? Like, I just be fucking around. I don't mean this shit, nigga. It's just, fucking around. But anyway, man, let me go to the chat real quick. These niggas in the chat.
Stanley says, phone down for real. It's always down, bro. Fact of the matter is, Shorty don't need to know who texting me.
You see what I'm saying? It's niggas like Stanley that fuck up the game.
'Cause I feel like if you putting your phone down in the front, it's just sending out so many vibes. You're putting it in the
Yeah.
atmosphere. She's like, wow, this nigga
That's
is
why I feel
doing
like
it purposely. Just keep your shit. in
If that's the
pocket.
vibe, then yeah, just let that be the vibe. Just have the phone up. Like if you get a text just, and like they peep, just like yeah, literally none of your business. None of my business.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I have been bad. Good shit,
Hey, at what point do you give your significant other your phone, your unlock, your whatever the fuck you call it, your PIN number for your phone?
I don't remember what stage I found out.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you that because it's been a while since and the last shit that I had when I was in a relationship regarding phones, that shit was toxic as hell. So like, I mean, I don't know. I would say probably to the point where y'all are like, I mean, everyone's gonna be a little different whenever you're actually comfortable with doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, maybe whenever y'all are like living together at that point. But
Yeah.
Maybe that is a good space.
yeah,
Because look,
If you're not your phone somewhere else in the
Yeah.
just use your phone. Because I feel like that's what it is when it comes to like having your partner's password. Like, nigga, sometimes you literally just need a phone and your phone
Right.
is there. Like, let me just use a fucking phone for this.
let me Google something real quick.
Yeah, not needing to be like, you give me your password so I can go through your shit.
Yeah.
Like,
But
you just-
but Naomi, if you ask a motherfucker, yo, I don't know what my phone is. Let me Google something real quick on your phone. And this nigga say, oh, just tell me what it is. Oh, I got you.
Look up.
Like, why? Because for
That's
one, it's
minutes
probably
outside.
crazy as fuck for me to be Googling anyway. Like, damn, that's personal.
I know, but Naomi gonna say some wild shit.
My Google searches, that's personal. I be Googling motherfucking
And Naomi
anything.
is like,
It's a lot.
Google a lot of
It's
shit.
a lot of motherfucking shit I didn't ask Google in these past 18 years I done lived with
Yeah.
it.
And we all, if you a fan of this show, y'all niggas know that Naomi likes male jerk off videos, so ain't no telling what the hell she Googling around here. Naomi,
Look, but I wasn't even meaning shit like
I
that.
know
But
that
definitely,
bothers
that's what my mind go to. Like Naomi, like, let me Google this shit real quick. Like, goddamn.
Look, I go to incognito mode or the private tab. I'm like, don't be letting my searches pop back up when it's some crazy shit.
I
Like
didn't even know they had that shit.
Mo like,
I'm like, cause you don't want to be typing in a P and then it's just all that
And then
porn.
porn goes pop up.
Like, no.
That's the first one.
Incognito mode, keep that shit from happening.
yo, yo
Naomi
search.
on the Google searches for real, because I ain't never heard of no incognito shit.
Yeah, yo,
What?
motherfucker.
Private, not even. Sometimes they call it. I'm like I was just on something that it was called incognito,
I don't know. If it's that deep, I'm gonna just clear the history. Fuck it.
a private. See, but sometimes I be needing to go back to my history. I don't like just clearing it that way.
Yeah, shit
But
is
see,
wild.
this way is no history is kept. They not even logging that shit. They
Shit
not
is-
putting no cookies on your shit. They not. You probably, I'm like, even when I be googling some sketchy shit, like
That's like what I'm thinking. You
Yeah.
know, like, I'm like, this shit.
literally.
Like, but yeah, no cookies.
Yeah, like that shit is crazy because like your Google history is kind of some private shit, real talk. Cause I know,
That's I can't even imagine living in a society without it.
cause like me, I'll Google like some random shit and I'll be like this on my phone, like, yeah, all right, let me see what the fuck. No, because it's not like anything crazy. It's like I don't want nobody to see me Googling this shit. I'm just trying to see something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
I'm
the fuck?
just for the shit when I get back home, when I get to the house.
Look, I'll forget. I remember when I was young and I would want to like Google some shit. It was like before, we had phones and internet was on phones and shit. Like I remember I had questions. I would be like, fuck, I need to Google this when I get home. And I would never remember because I would have to
Yeah,
literally
shit
wait
is
till I
crazy.
get home, get to a computer.
I know something.
Like, that's
And then
crazy.
use
Life
dial-up
was like
internet, just to use dial-up internet.
that.
But like,
I just do a privacy screen, bro.
I'll be talking to Siri and asking her.
I don't know, Siri, something else. All right, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody chopping it up with us in the chat, man. Let's get to the shit, though, man. Let's get to the shit. Let's talk about love. Well, this is the way I describe it. And, I got to sensationalize this shit. The way I describe it is love, money, and broke boys. God damn it. That's the way I describe this shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's just about, being out here, man. Listen, it can be hard out here in these streets because it's a lot of pressure right now if you don't got money. Now, the term money is that can be relative depending on who you're dealing with, right?
Money.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're talking about like he got money or she got money, depending on who you are, that's a different definition. You know what I'm saying? So that's relative. But I'm gonna let Naomi get to this shit first, jump this shit off, right? with this shit because she has a very specific example about this shit that you put in the group chat. So what was you saying? Because you said you have a I don't know. I'm gonna paint it as you have a theory regarding the music.
The way it's affecting relationships now. For sure, I think music is definitely important in shaping the culture. Some people would be saying like the culture shaped music, but I don't know. I think it be going back and forth a little bit. Like just in Cardi B new song, she said, "Broke boys don't deserve no pussy." I know that's right. All the girls in the background. Period.
God damn.
Exactly. That's kind of harsh though when you think about it. Like, damn. So what do broke niggas deserve?
Hold on. What the fuck?
No, but I just was saying, and what did I call it? I think I called it like the city girl effect of like we just put so much
Shout out to the city girls.
pressure on men to have money and be like, don't fuck with this nigga if he ain't got no money, he ain't got no worth. Like basically, if he ain't got no money, and I feel like we've just tied men to their worth even more so, and I just wonder, is that detrimental, or I guess it kind of,
Like, can we define what
I would like.
how do you define a broke boy, or how do they define a broke boy? That's a very important thing to get on the table.
Okay.
Exactly. I feel like I feel like my definition of a broke boy would definitely be different than the city girls. Or maybe not, and I would probably just be more okay with it. But so broke for me would just be like you don't have your own place, you don't have your own car, you ain't got no income.
Oh, wow.
Like that's broke to me.
Nigga,
Like,
that's
or if
called
you just-
poverty.
Or
Jesus
if you
Christ.
just missing one of the things, like
Oh,
missing one of the
okay.
things, like
So you got a car, but you stay at home. Is that a broke boy if he's staying with his
I'm
mama?
like, especially at these are questions that need to be
At
answered.
our big age, no. I'm just playing.
I'm like, that's how I feel. Like, I ain't lived with my mom in a long time.
Well, okay, what if he got a roommate? What if he living with his homeboy?
Oh Lord Jesus. Okay.
Damn.
I still kind of feel I would feel some type of way about that simply just because like I mean it just really for me I guess it would depend more so on like where you at in life, are we on the same level? Like I think that's for me is where I kind of need that energy to be the same for you. Like so if I got my own place, I got my own car, I got a job, I'm providing for myself. Like I kind of need that same energy from you too. Like at least match what I got going on. Now I can make exceptions, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely match me.
But I don't know.
Definitely match. Like I make money. I have my own car. I have my own home. Like nigga, that shit ain't gotta be expensive. You ain't gotta have like the motherfucking best apartment. You ain't gotta have the newest car. But do you have some way to get around? Do you have somewhere to live, like a stabilized environment that I could go over to? Like that shit not, because when it's dirty, like it depends how many niggas is living there. Like what the fuck is going on? Like
Yeah, roommates can get a little weird. I personally never really liked fucking with dudes who had roommates because like I don't know, that was always just some weird shit. Just kind of like you walking into a house, you don't know who gonna be there. Who, you know what I'm saying, who gonna just pop out the room at any point when we chilling, vibing in the living room or the kitchen or something. Like, that's just, I don't know. I guess I personally been on my own since I was 19. So, like, I'm not used to that shit. Like, I'm not used to sharing a space with people. So, it's weird whenever I try to, like, if I'm trying to talk to somebody who shares a space with other people, I'm just like, "Ooh, let's just go back to my spot." You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be here. Like, I don't know. That's just me though.
It's too much shit
Like,
going
that's
on.
why I need someone to match like what I got going on to kind of be on the same thing. Now, there are certain circumstances, I guess, like whenever it comes to roommates, like let's say he in school or something, or you know, college, whatever. Okay, I might be able to understand that, but what's the end goal here? Because there are some niggas who be having roommates all the way out till they 30 some years old. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Nigga trying to get on his feet. Hold on, you can't get on your
I'm-
feet.
Hold on. For how long, Roy?
yeah, like how long you been having roommates? You been
He got a lease.
Maybe, okay, no, but I definitely want to hear the men's perspective on this.
I know that's
How
my
do y'all
question.
feel? Do y'all think broke boys deserve pussy? Do you think like
What type of question is that, Naomi?
no, do you
Jesus.
like? I'm serious.
Hold on,
Like,
so
how
just
do you
because
feel
you ain't
about
got no
that
money,
statement?
you can't
Is
get no
fucked up for them
pussy?
to say that shit?
I think it is. I think
Is it understandable, or is it like, okay, this nigga does need to be on his money shit if he is worried about women? Like, if he's worried about something extracurricular, his life not even together.
Yeah, that's exactly what someone just said in the chat. We have, I think it's Dante. I think that's how you pronounce it. Dudes shouldn't be dating till you get yourself decent and stable.
Period. So that's what I'm saying. So like, maybe
Boo.
it ain't
Him.
that harsh.
like dating, yes, but maybe like still getting just some pussy. That's a whole other topic though. And then at the same time, our broke dudes getting pussy, and then too,
Yes.
like what type of broke are we talking about too? Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know.
Okay, this nigga ain't got no job. He lived with his mama.
Well, then he needs
but
to.
he
we
could
can
drive
find,
his mom car.
Well, then he'll be able to
sometimes.
find. He'll be able to find. A
Are
bitch
you driving your
that's
mama
that
car?
caliber. He can find a bitch that's in that caliber, bitch.
I don't like that.
Walk to the crib and link up and meet halfway, and you can walk her back and like find that caliber
At
bitch.
26, I'm like, cause black women be on their shit. Okay, like
No, that's
it's
true.
not too many
that's a
of
good
us
point.
like that
But
are
see, that
getting
makes, like-
older. That like is gonna be fucking. We're like,
Let me ask you a question,
like,
Naomi.
we even had a hard time, and
Let me ask you a question, Naomi. I know you in the H, right? So y'all got Metro, the city buses Metro out there, right? So if a nigga hit you up and say, yo, I want to come see you, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna jump on this Metro. Can nigga catch can I catch the city bus?
Are you gonna need a ride back? Because don't be asking me for no ride back. You gonna come
Yo,
here today
okay,
and leave
look,
that
I
fucking
was-
bus to go back home.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that happened to me where I had to cut a nigga off. Cause I did not know this nigga did not have a car. He didn't say that shit to me. Like I'm talking to him like he got a car, right? Like he came to see me, right? I'm thinking he pulled up on me.
No, don't tell me he popped up on just like, oh, can you take me home or some shit?
Nigga, yes. He
Oh.
needed me to take him home. And I was so disgusted. Like I was so like
Hold on.
I
Why?
took him, I dropped him off because that shit was on my way to work. But like
Hold on.
But I won't ever see you again.
Hold on. So he stayed the night.
yeah, he did say that.
Okay, shout out to the broke boys. That's a win for the broke boys.
Hell nah. Hell motherfucking
It
nah.
was big.
But,
That's a
uh,
win.
No, I think
No, I really have to leave his ass alone after that shit. Cause for one, like, cause
Yeah.
you know, he was definitely too old for one not to have no motherfucking car. I did not fuck with that shit. Like,
And then
Okay,
you
hold
didn't
on.
say anything. Like,
and
nigga, you
then
have
yes,
black
trying to
people.
hide that shit from me because you knew that shit would be.
Hold on.
problem.
Somebody in the chat said, not the bus, just take Uber. Hold on, nigga. Uber might be, you know, the city bus is much cheaper.
See, could you? No. If a nigga could only spend $3 motherfucking dollars to come see me, no.
Give me a couple transfers.
No.
I'm gonna get a couple transfers.
Look, someone else said, she said, I think it's Tiara. Sorry if I pronounce y'all's name. wrong.
Tiara.
Tiara. Okay. He can stay home. I'm not taking you home either.
Hold on.
For real, like
Oh my
no,
gosh.
because look,
Yeah.
some niggas, this is what I say all the time, especially when it comes to like things. If you being nice and things like that, you be nice. You give somebody an inch, they gonna try and take it a mile. This is such a true statement. Like I even had one point where this dude was trying to talk to me and like wanted to see me often and shit like that. Once we started getting into like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You trying to pull up on me? He needed a ride he wanted me to go from my house to pick him up, bring him to my house, and then take him back home, and wanted to eat here at my house. Like if I'm cooking and shit. Nigga, the fuck? I'm sorry. First of all, I'm not your mother. Like I'm not gonna be doing all that shit. Like, no. That's ridiculous. You can stay your ass at the crib. I'm not pressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not pressed. You hit me up when you get your shit together because now I'm feeling like I'm doing too much. Like that's
Yeah, I feel like a good rule to that, like a good bottom line is like for real. at the least you could do is not be a liability. Like for sure, like you should not be like if you gotta get picked up, if you gotta get like paid for like dinner, like you have to, or like you need somebody to feed you. That's crazy. Like you need my bag. Like, you
No,
gotta
like, see what I'm saying? Like, you
that's
trying to
a
take
liability.
it
At that
too
point, probably,
far.
yeah. At that point, you gotta chill and you gotta regroup first, and then bounce back stronger. Like,
Okay, wait. First of all, Stanley talking about most standards are unattainable, dog. First of all, Stanley, fuck you, because they're not attainable, and I get to hold those standards up. And if I choose to do that, you can go fuck with a bitch that's not gonna have the same standards. That's totally okay. But look, Tiara said the same thing that happened with me. He wanted me to pick him up and take him home. I thought the car he was driving was his. It was his sister. Nope. Goodbye, sir. Like,
Look, no.
no, and that's the thing. Like, you know what? I'm an understanding person. You know what I'm saying? I am an understanding person. So if we talk about things and you straight up about things, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you in between cars. Maybe you in between some shit. That shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
get
that's
that.
my whole thing. Maybe like being like real. If
Come
you're like,
on,
oh,
man.
like if some shit just
Yeah.
happened, whatever.
Let's be real about it. But the thing was, in that situation, he had been trying to see me for like some months, and still every single time it was, yeah, can you come scoop? No, I'm not finna come scoop. I'm not. Like,
Come on, Mo.
you finna drop some gas
He's
money?
probably used to that because he probably.
Well, clearly he ain't got no gas money, Mo, because you going to pick him
Hey,
up.
well, if you ain't can't even give me no gas money, I'm for sure not.
Okay,
coming.
but that's what I'm saying though. Okay, look, so that's what I'm saying. Stay there, Mo. So you don't want to go scoop him, so he's gonna catch this city bus to come over there and see what's popping. $3.
At this point, my nigga, you don't.
forcing it. You got other
No, so I'm like,
okay,
okay,
about besides getting in this pussy. You got other things to worry about. Besides getting in some pussy, nigga, you need to beat one off real quick and get back focused. Straight up. That's what you need to do. But wait, because Dante in the chat said, so women, if you broke, do you deserve a date or to go out and be picked up?
Okay, there you go. Don't give no dick to these
I guess
broke
it
girls.
comes down to you as a man, and if you feel like she deserve it, like if you want to fuck with her and do that shit, because at the end of the day, I feel like dating anybody is
Y'all know
like
I'm
being
an equal
nice.
person. I'm a just person. The answer is exactly the same.
There you go, Lionel.
You can't get like to where you're going. Like as a courtesy, of course. Like I'll scoop as courtesy. Like that's a given. That's
What if I
natural.
got a spot?
But the thing is, like, if it's just to a point where I'm gonna have to be picking you up for any day, for anything, like just to chill, like you're gonna have to like. That's a liability. Nobody wants to be dating a liability. Like, that's not a good energy. Come on.
Right.
So the rules are still the same. It still applies. Like, you would need to be able to move around. Like, sometimes just meet me here. Or how about sometimes, like, I'm, like, coming from, like, work or I'm finishing this up. Let's meet.
Which
Like-
I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that because I think I've said it on the show before, maybe a couple years ago. But I'm always, when it came to like dating and people wanting to take me out and shit like that, like whether they offered to pay for me and take care of me or not, I personally am not the type of person that's gonna agree to go out with you if I'm not able to cover myself. If I'm not able to handle myself, pay for my own meal, at least, you know what I'm saying, and be able to get there and back, like I don't feel comfortable going because at that point I feel like anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to take care of myself. And that's how I've always been. And even if a guy does offer me like, hey, you want to go eat or something, if I don't got a whip or a way there, or if I don't got money, I'm gonna just be straight up like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I just don't got it right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe another time and then at that point, that's usually when they'll be like, okay, well, I'll take care of it or I'll handle it for you, like type of thing. You can offer that, but I'm at least put it out there. That's why I say transparency for me is huge when it comes to the roles being reversed because I'm gonna be straight up about my situation. If I feel like
Okay.
I can't pay for myself,
Hold on, no,
I'm
Mo.
not going.
Because that's the same thing Tierra said. Tierra was talking about going back to the car. Tierra was like, well, at least he could have been upfront about the car situation.
Right.
Well, hold on. Here's what I'm saying. Could he be upfront? Yes. But people just ain't volunteering. Like, that's not like a conversation. So, like, hey, what's your age? What's your name? What's your sign? I don't got a car. Like, like, what's the good time to say you don't got a car?
But listen, before you
But
try to
don't
get
be
a ride
acting
to
like
my
you
house,
have a car.
before
Like,
you
we're
try to get a
talking.
ride to my house and are gonna need to ask me for a ride later, you need to bring that shit up and make sure that that's okay. That I'm coming and I'm gonna have to take you home because I might not be okay with that.
Literally, the least you can do is like.
That is true.
Like,
That
you
is
just
true.
throw that shit on me.
Literally,
Like,
at this time, At this time and age, if you're not even able to just get an Uber to and from a motherfucker's house, 'cause you
Hold
could
on,
do that shit
Naomi.
discreetly.
Hold on,
You could
Naomi.
Not.
Do you know
Yeah.
how big Houston is?
I don't give a fuck.
What if you're dealing with a nigga on the south side? That's a long man. Fuck, man. You know.
Deal with niggas on the south side.
Well, you fucking
That
up.
got cars.
Shout out to my niggas on the west, baby. Shout out to the west. Listen, you know how much that Uber costs from the southwest to the north side?
If you in a big city, them hoes be expensive.
Hell yeah.
But that's another
It's no
thing.
problem.
If that's a problem, maybe you need to reconsider your priorities. That might need to happen.
Hold
And
on.
it's
So I'm with you on that, Mo. He doesn't reconsider. But that's a long-term goal.
That's $50.
But that's a long-term goal. Right now, in the short term,
But look, and that's the shit you got to think about. Like, wow, I need to get a
I
car,
need a car. That's what
instead
I
of
was
like fucking with her. Like, damn, you know what? I need to get a car.
But this $50 towards my new whip.
Now I'm
Exactly
over
that. Do that.
y'all niggas are crazy. Hold on, here's the deal. That's a long-term goal. In the short term, he wants to spend this $3, catch Metro, catch the city bus, because he really is interested in Sister Mo, or he interested in Naomi. He want to pull up and see what's popping.
Or maybe she'll be willing to pull up to him at that point.
Right.
They just said they not. They don't want to pull up.
But just say that shit, cause you don't know. Like I might be feeling you.
There
to
was
a
a
point.
time I would have definitely like would have been okay with a nigga just having a spot and not a car if it's like
Naomi saying we too grown. That's what Naomi's saying at this point.
yeah, like definitely I've definitely reached over that age, like because I'm not fucking with no niggas younger than me. And if I was fucking with a nigga younger than me, he would definitely have to be up on some grown shit. Like it would definitely have to be
These comments is coming in real heavy. Hold on. First of all, some people are enjoying that I'm reading the comments, so maybe I'll start reading more comments.
Yeah,
throughout
Sister
the
Mo.
show.
God damn.
Like,
You're like,
I
I'm
got
being
more
heard.
Right, they're like, yes, Mo is on it. But what's it called? Tiara says, Mom's always said, don't go nowhere broke. That's period. Whenever you're trying to see me, that's when I need to know, and that's exactly what we was just saying. Dante says that even though you know what I'm saying you might be broke and your priorities may not be straight, people need to relieve stress even if they're broke. And you need to find you a stress ball or a video game or something.
Whoa,
to
whoa,
play.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or like
Whoa,
be like-
Don't try to be coming to my house asking for rides.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. So this is going back to Naomi's original question. Do broke boys deserve pussy?
yeah, do they? I mean, the conversation is.
Okay, I have said this. I remember saying this shit in the
And I
past.
wanted it to go the other way.
I think I remember saying this shit in the past. I don't think I said it about broke niggas, but I guess you can maybe categorize this as I used to say, you know what I'm saying, that toxic dick be good dick, you know what I'm saying? That should be when a nigga ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? That should be cool sometimes. So I can definitely understand, you know, where you might have that temptation. Because whenever a nigga ain't got nothing going for himself, he ain't got nothing else but to prove. So yes, that may be an exception, but it just really all depends on the you know, the connection, if you really fucking with them. Because I'm gonna be the type to try and help you if I am fucking with you like that and I see you not on your shit. I'll try to put you on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'll try to help you out. But if I see you not biting and you're not trying to do more for yourself, okay, then I can move around at that point because I tried, you know what I'm saying? But you don't even want more for yourself, so there's no point in me wanting more for you in the first place.
That toxicity is a motherfucker.
I definitely couldn't be teaching them.
Get you a pocket pussy.
That's what somebody just said. Tiara just said that in the chat. Get a toy and relieve stress. No. That's not the same.
It's like a whole new edge, bro. It really
You gotta
is.
do what you gotta do.
I can't even vouch for you these days.
Like,
There's so much stuff. Like you just gotta get it together first.
I mean, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, but that's a long-term goal. Right now, what I got $7 in my pocket. I can use 3 to catch this city bus, get a couple transfers.
I guess it would have to honestly depend on the motherfucking vibe. Like, cause maybe this nigga do got time, so we talking on the phone and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
the nigga
cool with
kicking
this
it.
nigga. So let's say and I was talking to him for a little minute, like on the phone. And
Yes,
some
y'all
shit
kicking it.
before I like found out his whole situation. He better take the bus without telling me.
There you go. Catch that bus.
Like same way with that. I'm not gonna know.
I would start
Listen,
asking questions.
I am not.
Let me say this. I think it's okay. I'm gonna put the people said what people asked me what
No.
people was like what pictures,
Right, I
nigga.
really
That's
want
the
people to
city
be
girls.
I'm weak. Stanley get on my nerves. He said, if she got a car, we got a car. No.
There you go.
No, sir.
There you go. Shit, we got transportation. There you go.
I'm dead.
Some girls will really be on that shit.
You did? But look, okay, let me ask y'all this. And I'm not usually I be trolling. I'm not trolling right now. If a nigga is willing to catch the city bus to come see you,
It would turn into a big deal.
It's like you can't.
If they don't have a place.
man, I think that is a huge compliment. That a nigga's willing to catch a city bus to come see you. You know how long that shit's gonna take to get over there? A 10-minute drive is gonna take.
And I respect
Well, it's just the way you're saying it, bro. It's the city, but
I'm like, and I'm not
So
even.
you do
judging
it before the
Friday
route closed for the night, and you got away home. That's what I'm saying.
Lionel, that's what it is.
I'm
It's the
like,
city
nigga,
bus.
You know they stop running round one around here, nigga. So like you're not spending the night. So
Lionel
hey,
said it's the
come
way
on.
I'm saying
In the
it.
morning.
How you want me to say it, Lionel? It's the city bus.
sounds like so
Look,
much
they're trying to
cooler.
revamp it because you
They're
know
like
they're
the
trying to
city
get
bus.
Houston out of driving cars like that.
Hey,
They're trying to evolve. the
hey,
city.
catch that. Catch that.
This is like,
If you
man,
downtown, you can catch the rail. I don't know what to tell you. Just try to get up. I'm just saying, I think it says a lot about you as a woman that a man's willing to say, you know what? I ain't even got my shit all together yet, man, but I really want to see this woman, man. I'm willing to sit on this stinky bus next to some weird person for 45 minutes in order to get over here just to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very admirable, man. Shout out to the broke. But I think that's another point for the broke boys.
Nice.
I think the broke boys right now are up
I
2-0.
respect the determination for sure, but just it ain't nothing wrong with being vocal. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being vocal, and you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, for women, obviously, like me and Naomi, that's sometimes all you need to do. Like at that point, let me go ahead and decide if you even worth me going out my way to come and scoop or take you home. Like,
Damn.
Cause shit, it's a two-way street. It ain't all about what you know what I'm saying. Just cause you feeling me enough to do that shit don't mean I may be feeling you enough to go out my way for you. And that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But I deserve to have that choice.
You do deserve that. That's tough. This is so difficult, man. I blame the city girls for this whole goddamn debacle.
Yeah.
This is. Go ahead.
Honestly, you gotta blame patriarchy because I feel like they made it. They were the ones who put the importance on money first, more so than the
Y'all women
women.
are like expecting this at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody in the chat just said Naomi come scoop me. Hilarious. Who was
I'm
that?
weak.
Was that Dante? That hilarious, nigga. That's just funny. Come scoop me.
Stanley said, "Broke boys got the best stroke, hands down. We winning in bed." I'm weak. Broke boys is not up 2-0.
Bro, yeah, the broke boys up 2-0 right now. We got one. Look, I just gave us 1 point, and we got another point because Naomi let a broke boy spend the night. That's a point for the broke boys.
I did. And I'm not gonna lie, his head was hella fire. I really had to let that shit go.
But the
though.
niggas got something to prove. That's why.
Period.
They got something to
Period.
prove.
Look,
Like I said, you know what I'm saying?
feel-
It might be fire, but just know.
nope, have to let it go, nigga. Tear. Sorry. No.
vocabulary.
I'm dead.
Shut up. Hey, listen, man. I'm not finna let. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
But definitely, I don't think you could let these like exaggerated standards of what a man is supposed to be providing for you like affect.
Facts.
Like he got to buy me a Birkin in order to get in this.
Yeah, and he got to give me 5 racks a day. Like he got to be putting like money in my pocket, paying everything, like paying all my
But then he
bills.
would have to do anything because, like, really, like, until like that's a committed situation, like
Yeah.
anything he decides to do is just like literally him courting you out of his like literally love.
But I
So
think
you should be able to do all those things for yourself at that point. That's my idea of it,
Yeah.
and then like to put it together.
Right. No,
But I
definitely
don't
for
how
sure.
it's work like that, especially like when you're younger. So
No, because they definitely like just see that a lot. Like they'll see just women getting all these gifts, like, and it's like,
but older and broke, that's like, and
Hey, I just saw something. Just speaking about money and women, right? It's always been rumored about it's some potentially some weird shit that goes down in Dubai, right? In regards to women and like that oil money that they got over there. I heard one of the big rumors, right, is that women can get flown out to Dubai and for maybe up to $100,000 can one of those gentlemen might defecate on her.
I knew this was going.
Right? But I heard
Like
something.
the women defecating on the men.
No. They defecate on the women. But I heard something different even today. I heard today, well, not today, but like recently, that there was some other shit going on that potentially they're paying these women potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars to perform fellatio on camels over in Dubai. Listen, Dubai on some other shit.
What the fuck?
But okay, think about it though, right? If you one of these,
Probably like the equivalent with girls and horses in America.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, okay, think about it though, right? If you one of these obscure Instagram models who try to kind of getting your clout up, and one of these Dubai oil tycoons say they gonna fly you out, it's got to be some weird shit going on. You've already heard the stories.
I would never agree because for one, they don't even respect women over there. Like
That's the whole 100% correct.
oh no! Like, oh, okay, now I get it. Cause I'm like literally,
That does make more sense.
nigga. I was in Dubai like 8 hours on a layover, and we got fucking discriminated against.
Yeah,
like,
Dubai is
we got
crazy.
kicked out the motherfucking bar. It was crazy.
Yeah, when I
In
heard
a short time, my little time
8
there.
hours, right?
That's what happened. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that Dubai shit is always like, so whenever I see like an Instagram model posting like I'm over here in Dubai, I'm always like, oh, what are you doing over there, sis? Like,
You do to get there.
yeah, what, oh shit, get them kids off fucking line. This is a good time. I'm always trying to figure, like, I'm always looking like, how far do I think she's willing to go with this shit? Because like, just like Naomi said, they don't really have that type of respect for women like that over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about some real degrading shit. You know what I'm saying? Like apparently they get off on like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean that's just cultural differences, I guess, because the respect for women is different.
Yeah. But those women like put a price on it though. They like, yo, if a nigga finna give me 200,000, I'll let this nigga take a little shit on my chest. I mean, listen.
We.
For $200,000?
What'd you say, Lionel?
For $200,000?
I mean, that's what somebody said online. I saw that one time for 200,000. She was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? They can get it popping. Because the thought process behind this shit is always that shit happens in like on some like what happens in Dubai stays in Dubai, right?
Obviously not if we're hearing about it.
Right.
I mean, because people be
sway back.
leaking that shit out. Like, yo, why y'all think these people be going to do like these random Instagram models be popping up in Dubai? You know what I'm saying? With these oil tycoons, you think they just, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just brought that up because y'all was talking about like women and the money and shit. Like the shit can get sketchy real quick. But getting back to the broke boys winning right now. Broke boys. Somebody said broke boys up 3-0. When did we
Someone
get?
said, Roy, your Google search history is wild. How do you even find that story?
Oh, well, first of all, fuck you. Number one, number one. Let's get that out the way. Number one. Number two, it's called research, sir. I'm trying to provide y'all niggas a good show. Goddamn, I gotta do research in this motherfucker. I gotta see what's going on in these streets. There's some wild shit out here, man.
Information that we need, right?
No, it's wild shit, bro. Listen, goddamn, if you go to Dubai, listen, I know people gonna say that they wouldn't do it, but apparently there are a lot of women from the U.S. that are willing to go over there and do some strange shit for the back. Listen.
I'm strange for a piece of change.
Listen, bro, if you a motherfucker that's like working a regular job and somebody say, yo, for 200,000, I'm gonna fly you out here. All I want to do is take a shit on your chest. Me personally, it's easy for like somebody like me to say, fuck that, hell no. It's a lot of people that's gonna be like, hold on, how much, nigga? 200,000? Shit.
Yes. A lot of people can definitely consider intake.
Fucking right. You dig what I'm saying? So like that shit's not out of the realm of, you know what I'm saying, possibility. So, you know, that shit gets wild.
Hell no.
I'm just, you know, I'm not the type, I don't get into that type of shit. But anyway, let's move along from there. Niggas is wild. Niggas is wild. Hey, listen, shout out to them niggas in Dubai, man. They over there getting, listen, it's big fucking money over there, though. You know what I'm saying? It's different money in Dubai. My partner was just in Dubai. A nigga sent me a screenshot at the mall in Dubai. It was just a line of fucking Ferraris. Just like a fucking line of them shits. Like waiting for like in valet. Shit was crazy. But anyway, man, don't go to Dubai.
Looks like sharks and fish tanks at the mall.
Would y'all rather... Hold on. Right now, China is trying to be the new Dubai right now with this goddamn anal swab. Shout out to... Well, China's doing, what do you mean, oh God, Naomi? They're doing anal swabs. Listen, if you just joined the show right now, maybe you didn't catch it earlier, right? Let me pull it back up. China said that they are doing COVID testing, but if you are a foreigner, they are doing anal swabs to do the COVID testing. They ain't doing no, you just come over here and you get a goddamn test, or they gonna ask you, they ain't checking no goddamn temperatures over there. You dig what I'm saying? Them, they ain't checking no temperatures. If you want to go to China right now, man, I'm putting up on, if you're watching the YouTube, y'all pull up on the screen right now. If you want to go to China, this is what you got to do. Assume the goddamn position. And they trying to let y'all know, if you want to come over here, this is what you got to do. You dig what I'm saying? Get you an anal swab. You dig what I'm saying? We checking for COVID. Has anybody ever heard of this shit? Like, is it a better reading? Like, I'm so confused.
No, that's crazy.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
They made it up. I ain't never even heard of that.
This is
I
a
never
government
heard of
probe
that.
to keep people out of the country.
Yeah, that I'm with Lionel. That's to make people
I
say, you know what?
totally
I'm cool on China. I'm cool on fucking China. All right, man. Unless you're going to China, you know, and they got a long ass swab. How far are they? Okay. Anyway, that's a lot of shit. Anyway, okay. Back to the broke boys. Goddamn it. So, okay.
Boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right.
So
y'all in the background basically.
So you describe broke boys in 3 ways, Naomi. Let's bring that back up. So you said, do you have your own car? Do you have your own place? And do you have a job?
Do you have an income?
Okay, I like what you did there. I like what you did there. Do you got it?
Nigga, do you get money?
Right. That's all I need to know.
That's the question.
And
Not
also-
the job, nigga.
And also, do you have a good spirit?
Do you have what?
Good spirit, good energy.
Hold on. You think the city girls is worried about spirit, Lionel?
They should be.
Oh, no,
Everybody
sorry.
should be.
I'm sorry, I missed the city girls portion of this.
I'm just saying. I don't know if they worry about, but I'm with you though, Lionel. That's what you should be looking
I
at.
think he was recounting.
The brothers with the good spirit is trying to catch the city bus, but they don't want to hear that. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe if you know,
See,
if
but that's
I
the thing,
really
somebody's
just
gonna bite, somebody gonna catch that bait, somebody gonna bite.
because it
It's
depends.
just
Like
what you're saying,
definitely,
girl.
like what is he working towards? Like you could definitely tell the difference between a nigga who's stagnant, not doing nothing, not going nowhere, and a nigga who's just somewhere right now because of position, and trying to come up out of that. Like, is he got a plan? He got some goals? Like,
Right.
does he think about his future, or is he just chilling at the spot? Like he couch surfing at his homies, like.
Right.
Cause
And is he content with that?
exactly.
Because I mean, I don't know.
So I feel like that could definitely change things. Cause like you say, like he could have a good spirit. He could be a real nigga. I love me a real nigga, but I feel like a real nigga wouldn't let his ass be in a situation like that. But like I'm saying, situations definitely do happen. Like, maybe he ain't got family to fall back on. Shit happens,
Yeah.
like on the last season of Girlfriends, how Joan met Aaron. And that's how she,
This nigga
that
with the
was the one for
girlfriends.
her.
What the hell?
But he found out he was living in the hood and she was like, like she was like, whoa, because she a bougie bitch.
The ghetto.
Look, he ain't had nothing.
Did he have a white refrigerator?
Yeah, I'm
Shout out to
sure.
Nene.
But
Shout-
we-
Like refrigerator. Ooh, child, put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home.
Hey, it's too much. Listen, it's too much. It's so much pressure being a man, dog. Like,
So that's
God.
what I'm saying. Is it like too much? So how do you feel as a man? Should broke boys still deserve some pussy?
Of
Do broke
course
boys
they
still
deserve-
some love.
I'm empathetic, so I vouch for them. That's why I said that they shit. But I don't even doubt that they don't. That's why it's like I don't even have to vouch because they still are. I'm sure. out here getting like
I
help.
mean, a broke boy might be cool with a broke girl. There ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Just, that's what I'm saying.
Always have
It's
to
like,
go for women who just
They're like, let's have kids and get on welfare.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I'll get these food stamps popping, babe.
They're like, you're right.
with
That's
me,
not
it's just
funny.
like-
That's fucked up.
I think my biggest thing is just
Look, I was thinking of Kingdom Come. He was like, I got a plan. I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids and we gonna get on the welfare.
you gonna get that check, baby, one way or another. Period. But I mean, I don't know. For me personally, it's just I just don't like if a man is trying to kind of like I guess hint towards or make it to where I'm the one handling shit and just handling everything and taking care of you and myself. Like I genuinely don't need someone like that.
That picture of the man holding his girl behind
Yeah,
the
the game for 2K. No, in the PlayStation 5, nigga, no. I'm not gonna be doing all that shit. Like there are women who are okay with that. You know what I'm saying? The real breadwinner types, but I don't know. Personally, for me, don't bring that shit over here. Like I need you to contribute in some way, shape, or form. Like, and sex is not gonna cut it for that long.
There you go, yo. 'Cause you said the key phrase for that long. So he might have a month window though.
Maybe.
There you go. You in there, homie.
So, you know.
Look, and that's what he do. He jumping from month to month, and that's why he broke.
Hey, listen, y'all ain't never heard of a month-to-month lease? He on a month-to-month lease out here in these
Yeah,
streets.
but that should be more costly. So just be careful.
It do be more costly. You gotta do a lot
Word
more
to
shit with that
Mo.
month-to-month.
Yes, word to Mo for sure.
Hey, listen, that month-to-month is a motherfucker. They jack up that rent on you on some shit. That's some bullshit with that month-to-month. All of a sudden, now your apartment worth this much. Really, nigga? Fuck out of here.
I'll be in the office quick.
I'm just saying though, I think it's very to your point, Naomi, I think it's like, look, yo, if you a dude out here, right, and you trying to, you know, whatever's going on, cause I don't know, different shit can be going on. Sometimes niggas just ain't really ambitious. Sometimes niggas is ambitious and like shit is just in between shit. Man, I think, look, if the question is, do broke boys deserve pussy? It depends on the level of broke boy, is what I would say, right? If he just a dusty nigga, then I always tell women, please don't give dusty niggas pussy.
And he dusty.
Yeah, don't give dusty niggas pussy. But if he a nigga, like, if you talk to this nigga and you can tell that, like, there's some type of ambition there, you know what I'm saying? And he just, like, you know, he trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he need to do some other shit, get a little bit refocused. Man, yeah, man, that might be a solid brother you got right there, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, exactly. And a situation like that would actually put me in a position to maybe, if I'm feeling you in that way, to want to help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if I care about you or I'm fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, to maybe try to do what I can to help you out, not necessarily financially, but maybe give you some tips and some of the tools you need to be a little bit more successful in what it is that you're trying to do. But other than that, if you don't have that ambition, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Because, you know, especially if you're trying to build a future and shit like that, like, that type of shit, when people get comfortable in that type of position, like,
Yeah.
you won't be in that situation forever. Like, you could potentially be in that situation forever. Y'all get married, have kids, you still the one this and third, because you've been carrying this whole shit on your back the whole time. So he's okay with that. You seem like you was okay with that. So if that's what you want to do, please proceed. But if that's not what you want to do, don't take the funk. You need to let that nigga know. And ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of tough love. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's nothing wrong with some tough love out here, because some people just need that. Somebody probably didn't tell him what he needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? And you might just be the person to let him know. Like, nah, that shit's not gonna fly. That's not okay. Like, you could be doing better. And some people think that shit.
Yeah, if you at your apartment and all you got is a George Foreman grill and a
Hey, if he got an apartment, he could come up.
I don't
Cause
know.
look, nigga, look, when I first moved into my first apartment in Houston, I ain't have shit in that motherfucker, but my
Look.
shit filled as fuck now.
When I was
Right.
living living in the DF Dub, I had an apartment that was so ratchet. When I would leave that motherfucker, I would I'm not making this up. I would pull as I'm closing my door to leave and locking it. I would pull my couch in front of my door in case somebody kicked the fucking door in. I lived in some ratchet ass. I was in the hood. This was some real ratchet shit. Like I I came outside on multiple occasions and motherfuckers was laying face down because the laws had kicked in the door early in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, not all these. Yeah, I was in that bitch doing. And I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story, and we're gonna get back to the shit. I'm living in that apartment, right? Hood ass spot, nothing but fucking crazy shit going on. Like, literally, the store connected to my apartment sold Lucy cigarettes, single boys, right? Yeah. So yeah, that level of hood shit, right? That I'm living in. I was dealing with a young lady at the time who, like, her people had money, her parents had money. She pulled, like, I had to stop fucking with her. Like, we was kicking it for a minute. I had to stop fucking with her because she pulled up to my crib because they had just bought her a brand new Benz truck. It's the shit that just dropped. Damn. And they bought her that shit, right? I get a knock on my door. I knew she was coming through, but I get a knock on my door. I'm like, damn, she ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Okay, she knocked on the door, boom, boom. And she like tossed me the keys and said, yo, I couldn't find a parking spot. Go park my shit. I was like, bitch, like, yeah, first of all, in this neighborhood, you're leaving your shit running? Like, first of all, I got to run out here now because this shit is not okay. And then second, I now got to find a parking spot for your shit. Ain't this a bitch?
I'm sorry, bitch. Do I look like valet?
Yeah, she thought I was a broke boy. Ain't that a bitch?
Right.
Maybe I was a broke boy. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, if you pull up to with a Benz and I'm in a $400 a month apartment, I'm probably a broke boy.
See, look, we do got some agreement in the chat saying that, you know, someone said he got to be building, reaching towards a goal. And someone else said, yeah, folks get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I can't get with that. We definitely need to be building. And ain't nothing wrong with wanting to build. But when you just content with doing that minimal shit or less than minimal, like.
Because that broke mentality is like the thing that you gotta avoid. Like, if somebody has a broken mentality, like, that's just like where they are and that's what they've accepted. That's how they think and how they move.
Right.
That's the scary thing. Like, oh shit, because that can like fuck you up.
Yeah. You know who I hate the worst though, Lionel? Is the niggas who are really broke, but with the money that they do have, they get nothing but like some fucking designer shit. So they can flex.
I know this nigga who is definitely not living in his own spot. I'm like, that's why I cannot fuck with the internet shit. Like that Tinder, that online dating shit, because that really like showed me some broke niggas for sure. Like, and they be hiding behind that shit. That's why I'm not fuck with that shit, nigga. You need to see that nigga in person, see what he really about.
And pay more attention to those pictures, because if you notice, sometimes they be having on the same things in every picture.
That's that nigga's one fit.
One fit, he be having that one expensive pair of jeans with that belt cutting on, and every single one just changing the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Or rotating between two pairs of shoes. It's very easy to like pick up on those things, but you have to pay attention. You gotta pay attention.
Hey, I was intending to ask y'all this earlier. Speaking of paying attention, I was intending to ask y'all this earlier, and this is for the ladies in the chat as well. If you out with a dude, we were talking about the phone shit earlier. If you out with somebody and y'all out to eat and they got their phone, how weird would it be if you out to eat with somebody and they on their phone, but they're liking your Instagram pics?
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Okay, I don't know if it's weird.
Like, why are you doing that? Because I'm definitely not even like Instagram. Like, I mean,
Naomi be on Instagram. Don't let her fool y'all. She just don't be posting regular posts.
I like Instagram for looking at myself mainly. I love that.
Hold on, what? What? Yeah. You like to look at yourself?
Yeah.
What the? I don't understand. Please explain.
Like when I post a story, I'm definitely going and seeing my story multiple times a day.
Nigga, hilarious.
I be looking at my shit too. I be like, damn, my story live.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell is going on right now?
Like if anything, I'm gonna be on Twitter. That's what I mean by I'm not an Instagrammer. Like I'm a Twitter nigga. Like, so what if I'm on Twitter liking his tweet?
Let me say this. We got some. Boy, hey, listen, I love the niggas in our chat, but these niggas are a little too aggressive. So Tierra been in the chat kind of heavy, and look what happened. Some niggas said, so what's up with you, Tierra? Shit.
And then went to go on and say, Naomi, what's your IG?
Oh shit! Somebody wants to get that IG.
I'm fucking weak.
Look, she lit up. She lit up on you. Naomi said, "Let me light up."
Hey, my jewelry page.
Naomi said, "Get to this
The
bag."
chain.
You are shining over there like a motherfucker. I see you.
Thank you.
Look, Naomi, Tiara says that you stay telling her to stay off the dating apps. The dating apps, you have got to be very, very careful. I will say that much because dating apps. Okay, you got to think about it from this perspective. Like for women, it may be a little bit different of their reasoning on why they're getting on a dating app. But I feel like most times when it comes to men, 9 times out of 10, there's something going on that's wrong with him. Like something's not going right for him, so he's on this dating app. And why is it not going right for him? Why is it that why do you need this app? You know what I'm saying? And like, but then again, maybe something was wrong with me at the time when I was on the dating app. You know what I'm saying? That's okay because I grew past that. You know what I'm saying? But I can easily say at this point in my life, I don't need that type of shit. But you got to think about that. Let's figure out the reason why he's really on this app.
Right.
There are some men out there too that are just like, you know what I'm saying, like low key abusive or like just the type to like put hands on somebody or something like that. Because I had
or he just looking for hella surface shit. He just be going through fucking
or he's just super insecure about something within himself and like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for him to maintain a relationship or something. Those are the type of people I feel like get on, especially when it comes to men. Get on dating apps.
Then I feel like
it's not going right.
Some motherfuckers.
I have to leave that shit alone because I mean, it's just like I don't know. Then of course there's just the niggas out there that just want to fuck, and I mean that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. Just just say that. You don't got to do too much.
Hold on, Mo. Don't say just say that. If you just say that. Hold on. No one's receptive for you to say, yo, listen, man, I'm just trying to fuck. No one's like, okay, that's what's up. Who has it ever worked for?
So, Deontay says, we on the dating app for the same reason you in there, Mo. It's just a different way to date. Listen, to you. That's you. You are one out of the thousands and thousands. Because let me tell you, the reason I say this is because I've had experience on dating apps. And I'm not saying that there aren't weird women on dating apps. There are probably some weird ass women on dating apps as well. But I feel like potentially there may be more weird, strange men on there than women. Like genuinely. Because
why do men gotta be so strange?
You know, when I would be on the dating app, that's the first thing, dudes would ask me, what you doing on here? Like, why are you on this app? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what's really wrong? And so that shit's real. Like that shit's on. Like, are you crazy or something? Is it something not going right with you? At that point, I was just like, I don't know. I was looking for something that I didn't need to be looking for. Like I was trying to be with someone and I didn't need to be with anyone. So I was just, trying to find someone at that point. But no, like, I don't know. I've definitely met some weirdo ass niggas on dating apps, and
I met some cool niggas on dating apps. Honestly,
I have too. But I feel like
cool niggas on Tinder. When I was
like, you gotta weed them out though. Like you have to weed out.
And I definitely
because a lot of them don't make it far simply because I get a weird energy or I get a weird like just feeling that I'm like, nah, I don't think I need to proceed any further besides these few messages because something is rubbing me the wrong way, and I can't always explain. But I know I be big on energy. I be like, I don't know. And then you could tell a lot by a person's pictures. The angles they be using, the way they be looking in their pictures. He posts a lot of pictures, especially there's a lot of military men on them apps.
Oh, is it?
No military men or
military niggas love dating apps.
My God, I had a whole list. I'm like, we should do a fucking Tinder show.
Boxers, that's so random.
No, because nigga, he's not gonna beat my ass. Like he's aggressive fuck already.
Get on my nerves.
I will never fuck with a boxer.
God damn.
No,
I wouldn't.
Get on my nerves.
Low key, I kind of almost talked to this boxer after me always saying that.
Because you always pushing it away so much.
It's just a cane. Yeah. Like it was crazy. Here's a cute little thing.
Y'all wilding in the chat. First of all, Y'all funny as hell though. We appreciate y'all fucking with us.
These niggas are crazy.
Look, Stanley said, I'm trying to see what's up with Tiara. Not Stanley choosing.
Not female. Okay.
Thank you. I am still thick.
What the hell is going on right now? All right, man. Anybody else anything that we can ready to wrap it up here in a little bit, man? I've enjoyed tonight. I don't want to wrap up, but shit, we run out of time. God damn it, I'm in this motherfucker. I'm lit. If you playing along at home, I don't know if anybody else taking. I'm on my crown. Mo on her mic's hard. Naomi on her goddamn Michelob. I got my Michelob too. My Michelob at. I got my Michelob as well. Lionel got a goddamn coffee mug. I don't know what's in that motherfucker. He sipping
You
on
don't know
some.
what's in that hole.
Yeah, this nigga Lionel sipping some lean.
I just had to.
Okay, listen, we should. I mean, only if Naomi is up for it.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say we should maybe potentially do.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know if y'all want to save it for maybe another show. 'Cause
Shit.
there's a lot of things we can do readings on. Also, shout out to the chat. If y'all are interested in getting some readings, we did talk about it. So if you guys were like, if y'all want to get like a reading done, card reading and shit like that, let us know in the chat. Hit us up on Twitter or Instagram, and then we can maybe feature y'all on the next show or within one of the shows coming up. Y'all can even hop on if y'all want, like just to hop on the Zoom, and get that card reading and shit like that. We definitely want to do some card readings for like what is it, like love life shit as well. I'm trying to think. Naomi's the one with the deck, so I don't really know.
So definitely we can do a general reading. If you have a specific question, we can always get that done. Love reading as well. So yeah, whenever y'all definitely just let us know before the next show. Y'all know we go live on Wednesdays, and we can definitely get that.
Yeah, so hit us up on the Instagram or the Twitter @_no strings. You dig what I'm saying?
We will be active, and we got the notifications on, so we gonna get that message.
You dig? So hit us up on there. What information do they need to provide, Naomi?
I guess just hit us up and let us know that you want to read it.
Bet.
We'll-
And we
we'll-
got it. We got
And
you.
if you're wanting to be on the actual Zoom call or not, and if y'all don't want to be on Zoom, then we can just talk a little more about it. But if y'all want to be on Zoom, then you can just do the whole reading on the actual show. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Or if you feel better, like solo, we'll find a way to do that too. Or without being on the show, because maybe you don't want your face or whatever.
Yeah.
we gonna set some up. We'll set some up for sure. There's always a way. But that's definitely something we want to get into. We might just have some more general readings throughout the month. Because today was more so one for the month of March, since it's a new month, just kind of a general reading. Naomi, do you want to go over the cards once more?
Yeah, so I'll go back over them. But I was thinking so maybe our next one will be on the new moon. We have a new moon coming up in a couple of weeks. And so a new moon reading would be good to give, because new moons, that's a new start. So that's the time to start, actually setting forth, you're thinking about your intentions, writing down your manifestations. You're thinking about, what do I want to complete, by the time this moon is fully illuminated? Because I said, full moons come with, conclusions and climaxes.
So we already got what's it called? Deontay says, Naomi, read me, please. So let us know. Send
That
us a
nigga's
message.
choosing.
I read. Is it Dante or
Oh,
Deontay?
Dante. I think
I'm
I
like,
just-
tell me. I'm like, write that down phonetically in there, because I be wanting to know.
Well, these.
Dante or
I think it's Dante. I think I just said it wrong right now. My bad. I didn't mean to say it wrong.
That nigga
But
don't know.
Send us a message. Send us a message on Instagram. Send us a message on Twitter, either or, whichever one you be on. If you're on Facebook, we on Facebook too. But
We
I'm
finna
like,
get it popping
definitely,
over there.
especially since you be fucking with the show anyway.
You
So,
did.
hey, just fuck with us. Come on.
we can
Fuck
definitely
with it.
make
Fuck
that
with
happen.
me. You
Okay,
did.
but just to go back over the reading for today. So
Oh yeah, go over their cards once more and just see what we was talking about.
One more again.
For those that missed it.
Okay, everybody just left. It's just me and Lionel here. What the hell? What the hell just happened?
we here. I'm sorry. So
All right,
it's
good.
funny with me and Mo, we disappearing at the same
Yeah, y'all be
time.
just disappearing like a motherfucker.
But okay, so the first card I pulled was the adjustments are required, and that was the third quarter moon. So that was just meaning that to really obtain your goals, you may just have to change some of the habits or change what you've been doing or how you've been coming at it, how you've been thinking about it. You just got to make you just got to make some adjustments to how you're moving to obtain your goals. And the second card was step out of your comfort zone. And I think that was definitely just reinstating that you should definitely do something different, like step out of what you know, how you've been thinking. Maybe your mind's been closed off. Come out of that and, look at it from a different angle. And the third card was a win-win. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So I definitely feel like if you make those adjustments, if you move how you need to move, if you try something new, you're going to be rewarded. The outcome that you've been desiring, or maybe not even the outcome that you were thinking of, the outcome that's still going to come is still going to be good. You may not even perceive it as good as first, but it comes through. And the last card was your hard work is paying off in Capricorn. And that was a new moon card. So that was saying a new start is coming. Like all the work that you've been doing, the work that you're going to continually do, is going to bring you to good things. As long as you're putting in that work, you're coming at it right. Think about what you really want to do. And have you even been working toward it? Because I know that kind of comes from me too. Like I know shit that I need to be going forward with, but I still haven't been moving to it. So definitely. So I got to make some adjustments because the universe know the goal I want to work towards. It knows what you want to go towards. But are you going to put the work into it? New moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is that sign. Like they about their motherfucking money. They going to put in that work. So definitely channel some of your Capricorn friends because I bet they making their money. Like I be seeing my homegirl, my Capricorn homegirl. She at work 7:00 in the morning every motherfucking morning. Like she got her coffee. Like they going to go to work. Me, I'm rolling out of bed and I work from home. Like, so... Definitely. Y'all put that work in and y'all gonna get y'all win-win outcome. Your hard work's gonna pay off. So
You dig. Let's get it. You dig what I'm saying? All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe. Before we go, let me hit this one more time. Mo, when did Bobby Shmurda get out of jail?
About a week ago.
About a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking.
All right, we up out of here, man. We out, man. I'll holler.